And then my sister, she had the nerve to. Oh, wait, we're live.
Oh, what did you do, Ivan?
No. She did want me to announce that she has to get up a half an hour early every Wednesday because of this chat. Oh, an hour early. That's what she said.
An hour early.
An hour early. That's too bad. There's Jeff. So, hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode, number 38 of our chat. First day of December. Where did the year go? That was going to be the original topic of Jeff. You can stop. Yeah, okay. Just kind of continue going. My sister says she can't see us yet. Oh, is she listening? Are you there? I'm assuming people can see us, but my sister is confusing me. Oh, there you are. Okay, sorry. All right. Anyway. Anyways, so yeah, I was going to originally title this episode, it's December already. But then I started seeing some of the news and thought, oh yeah, that might be a better topic, I think, than just talking about December. I mean, I figure sometime this month we will go over all the sets coming out, maybe in January-ish time frame. We're going to talk about a few of them that have been announced this week, obviously, but I don't know. We'll see what maybe we can do like a end of the year. This is the best things of this year type thing. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so welcome Jeff and Dave to the chat, who are these two fine gentlemen. And in chat we have Mr. Blue, who is still feeling sick, so he said he'd be here for about an hour tonight. And as we saw, my sister popped in. Well, she's still here, of course. And others will be popping in as we go. Rick Brickham will not be joining us tonight, but he said he'd pop into chat when he can.
You get better, Mr. Blue. Yes, wishes.
Yes, please get better. Of course. Yeah, we don't want people feeling sick. So
yeah.
So yeah. So we'll see who else pops in if they want to later. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading a message that popped up on my screen, which then I realized I wasn't even on the right message board. Anyway, so yeah, welcome everybody. I've done a little room reorg, which I'll talk about shortly. Also known as the table incident of 2021.
The model change of 2021.
Yeah, spending too much, having to spend extra money for no reason other than, well, an inch.
Model change.
Which doesn't sound right. I spent money to grow an inch. Wait. Anyway, yeah, Jeff, don't go there.
Are we talking about pills here, or what are we doing here? If you're,
tables. Isn't that how everybody grows an inch? They just get a taller table? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, how are you doing, Dave? And what have you been working on? I see there's someone hiding out behind you.
Yes. Got this.
I got some too. But we're not showing off because that's
I wasn't planning on getting it, but it was really cheap on Amazon. So
it's a good build too. I enjoyed building. I already own one, so I grabbed the maximum for my store because even selling it on like the parts is definitely worth the price. So so probably in the new year or after January.
But I saw that it was a cool build and a fun build to do. So
yeah, it is.
Since it was really cheap, I got one. So
yeah. How do you like my new profile pic? Is that yarn? Looks like yarn. Looks cool. It's got blue in it. Or is that feathers? I don't know. Anyway, what is it actually? A picture of Mr. Blue, just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a fun build for sure.
Yeah. So basically, that's what I did. I didn't do much Lego. Like I said,
on Amazon.
I ordered on my Amazon. That's what I did.
Yeah. Did you buy anything for Black Friday, Cyber Monday?
I do all my Christmas shopping on Black Friday actually. So.
Did you get deals?
Did I get deals? A few deals, yeah, but mostly was like regular priced item.
Yeah.
But it's all delivered to my house, so don't have to go shopping, and especially that with the COVID and now the new variant coming in.
Yay.
So, yay.
Yeah. Which I actually heard there was one case reported in California now too. So
Cool.
There's one case in Quebec, one official case in Quebec,
and
4 official cases in Ontario.
Yeah. And one in Alberta, I think I heard too. So, that's the problem. By the time they realize there's a new variant, it's already spread.
Yeah,
it's already started to spread because it's a week and a half later, right? So, anyway, what can you do? Hopefully, this doesn't affect travel plans for people in the near future.
Oh, this will affect travel plans
in 6 weeks. What, Jeff?
I think the government, at least down here in the States, is finally just going to be like, okay, you can't leave your home. People will deliver groceries to your door for a nominal fee a month. But you know what? We're all too stupid. So, no more fun for anyone ever. So I think that's about where we're at. And personally, I'm kind of there too. Like, just, God, it just, hey, I'm done. All right, no more of that, I promise.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Jeff. I'm at the point that I'm thinking, just line up everybody and give them all shots. Give them all shots. I mean, and not just American, Canadian, Africans, all over the world. Just order the shots, line up everybody, get them vaccinated. Yeah. Whether they want it or not.
I mean, it was cool to see all the parties that Italy was having nightly, because they couldn't go anywhere. Yeah. And that was really fun. And, everybody in New York honking their horns and cheering for the people that work at the hospitals when they come home was great. And, attending at least 2 funerals a month was great, too. So, if we could just keep this going, I'm pretty sure the population will get down to about, 100 million, and then we'll be all set anyway, and we can just redo it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, so I have very strong thoughts.
Yes, no, I understand. I understand. Yes, nature is trying to thin out the herd.
Is that a fat joke, you son of a bitch?
If so, I'm getting thin too, dude. Nice. Jeff, by the way, is in the BS portion of our screen. So
that's pretty apt.
Yeah. So, did you buy any Lego for yourself though for Black Friday?
Did I buy some Lego for myself?
There were a few deals on their site.
Yeah, but no, I didn't pull the trigger because
you bought an AT-AT, by the way. You did. You did. You bought an AT-AT.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. We all know you bought an AT-AT.
I didn't buy an AT-AT. That's actually a divorce factor here in my house. So if I buy an AT-AT, I'm probably going to be out with my AT-AT the next day.
Rick Smith is live right now. He's doing builds. So there's so.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had to move his time. He used to do it an hour before us, but he had to move it due to family related stuff. So he's
family comes first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but I saw it actually. Speaking of Rick Smith, I saw he did a little video of a package you sent him the other day.
Yeah,
I saw that too.
Yeah, I finally got off my ass and sent him that stuff. Well, at least the video game cartridge he knew was coming. He didn't know about anything else. So
yeah, it's always fun to throw surprises in.
Absolutely. Plus, he got a spider pig, and he's pretty happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Somewhere on my desk, I have a little bag with. Sorry, keep on talking. I'm trying not. You know what? I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay.
There was a little Kevin Hart in there too. Love that minifig.
It's a good minifig.
Anyway, I have a little bag somewhere around my desk here with the black Spider Pig one, the Venom one, and the Venom Iron Man. They had them at that Brick Shack place, so I ended up grabbing a couple of them, and I bought some Castle Knights too because the new ones. Gotta have some more.
Yeah,
So.
those the Black Falcon stuff is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you get anything for Black Friday or Monday, Cyber Monday, Jeff?
I didn't buy any Lego.
Okay, that's fair. Did you buy anything cool though? Like
so
yeah, you showed us some really cool.
Oh yeah. You were down visiting your parents and stuff, and
I was in Arizona, which is about 1,300 miles. But Kanan Jarrus from the Black Series, the Rocketeer, the non-deluxe edition.
Yeah.
All 4 of the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Those are cool.
From the movies. Give me 1 second. I also got some Hot Wheels for the Hot Wheels collection because, I don't have enough. But I was at my local, not my local, but I was at Walmart, my old hometown. And, if you want to find those NECA Turtles, they're like $200, almost a piece. They're crazy expensive. But I found them at retail, and they were 30% off. And I was like, oh, well, there's that. So, zoom the camera out. So I picked up those NECA Turtles because they were fantastic. But I also found the new line of Hot Wheels Batmobiles.
More of them?
Cool.
Oh, is that for the new series?
No, it's just the new line. There's 5 of them, yeah.
So,
Okay. As far as I know, Hot Wheels is discontinuing their partnership with Warner Brothers.
Interesting.
So, so this was the last line of Batmobiles I think that they are going to make.
Okay.
Oh.
So they had all 5. I think they were $1 a piece, so I got all 5.
That's what I liked about Hot Wheels. They were always pretty inexpensive.
And then we went to a swap meet, this massive indoor swap meet, and I found these 2, the Scooby-Doo Batmobile, which is pretty rare, and the Treasure Hunter Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile. So, yeah, I mean...
How many Batmobiles has someone actually figured out how many Hot Wheel Batmobiles there are?
Yeah, there's close to 350.
Wow. And
I have somewhere around 320. So
wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, like I'm not counting the ones that came out back in the 60s because those are too expensive, and plastic bricks and action figures are expensive enough. So these are fun. They're cool. I mean, they just go up on a bulletin board, like on a cork board.
Yeah, but it's still fun. Cool. So I ended up. I didn't order anything on Black Friday Lego wise. I'm trying to think if I did buy anything at all on Black Friday. I don't think I did Lego wise, but I did the previous weekend, the VIP weekend. No, wait. The VIP weekend was when I went to the Brick Shack. So yeah, actually on Black Friday, I did end up buying the Story of Nen set, or it was the Chinese festival set, but it's like the wall. I'm trying to think what it's actually called. Hold on, I've got brick set, or I've got it up here. I can.
Is it Spring Festival?
No, it's not that the Spring Festival. It's the other one. That's the wall. I don't even know how to. Oh, you know what? I can just pull it up through my orders. Give me a second here. So I ended up buying. It was on sale. So it was one of the things they had. It was decently priced. I'm just trying to get my orders here so I can find it. It should have been delivered today actually, and it was in Peterborough this morning, but I guess it missed the truck or something. So that's just the way it is, I guess. Story of Nan, Nian. I'm pulling up a picture here, and hopefully this is the right screen. Nope, wrong one. Left screen. This set. It's sold out now, but it was like $89 instead of $109, and I thought, okay, fine. And I ended up I ordered the castle, the Creator 3-in-1 castle finally. But that was already back ordered, so I think that one will arrive just before Christmas. And I did want to get the castle, and I figured, you know what, I'll just get it anyhow. And that because I did order those 2 sets together, I was able to get that other promotion, the the Santa's Front Yard promotion, I think they call it. So yeah, and then on Cyber Monday, Lego had a deal on their $5 off coupons on their $5 rewards program. So I ended up you could buy up to four of the online ones and up to four of the in-store ones. So I managed to get 4 and 4. So I basically spent $40 worth of points, but only probably got I only paid for probably about $15 worth of points per. You know what I mean? I basically got $5 off.
Yeah.
On both of them. So I didn't buy anything, but I at least took that discount because why not save some money, right? Hey, Brooklyn's done. So okay, questions we had come in. Mr. Blue is asking about Tim Hortons and Bieber donuts. Tim Hortons has come out with a line, and my sister has been complaining about this. Tim Hortons has been coming out with a line of Timbits, the small donut holes, that are Justin Bieber designed, I guess would be a way to say it. He's Canadian.
Yeah. What an awful idea.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Anyways, so my sister's been calling them Bieber bits. I've been calling them Bieber's balls, because they're little. Anyways, and I guess that promotion started, and she's sick of it already. And he also asked, Mr. Blue also asked how the castle's coming. So let's jump over. I did rearrange my room. I got shorter tables, which is they're literally 19. There we go. They're 19 inches off the ground. This is the table debacle that I had. I bought 4 new tables on Black Friday. Yeah, I bought 4 new tables on Black Friday, so I did buy something else. That were regular $65. They were down to $50. They're 2 foot by 4 foot tables. So I bought 4. I had 2. I actually had 3, so I bought an extra one just to be safe. And I thought, okay, good, everything's great. The next day I went to go put the tables, or on the weekend I went to go put the tables down because I had to clear off some room. I reorganized my room a bit, or cleaned up some stuff, and put the tables down. And my old tables were an inch lower than the new ones. So what they've done is
show the picture.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Because the picture tells it all.
The picture tells it all. Okay, let's just go to Insta here. No, yeah, I can just go to my photos. So yeah, I bought new tables, and I had an issue with that, and I finally got all the tables together. I finally got this set up during Chris's stream on Monday. I was just putting in the last few sections. So that was fun. I mean, it took a little while. I've also been, as I'm doing it, I've also been working on little areas where I knew there were imperfections or things I wanted to fix. There's the picture. Share this. This is right. Hopefully I got the right one this time. No, left.
No.
So the one with the label on it is the new table, and the other ones, the other 2 are my shorter ones. So that's at the lowest height. And what they've done is they welded the cross bracket on the very bottom. This bracket here has been welded a little bit higher up compared to these ones, so the leg just doesn't come down far enough. So they probably did that for some design reason, or maybe people were hitting their toes against these bars because they're a little too low. I'm guessing. I have no idea. But anyways, so I ended up I bought 4, and then I went back on Sunday and bought 2 more. So I now have 6 of them. And as a result, I'm just going to move Jeff over here and me there and full screen me because you really want to see me more. As a result, I have this going on. Now in the top left corner, there's a bit of white table. That part is actually just beside me on my desk here. But basically I've got an extra 2 base plates, 232 base plates, so 64 studs extra now of area that I can cover where the red and pink buildings are. Those ones go in the back in that empty spot. And I actually realized I have some blue base plates, so I'm debating whether or not to do a little coastline on the front. It's a debate. I don't know if I will. I might not do it this time around. I'm thinking I'm going to put a jousting tournament or some kind of tournament out here in this space. Maybe a little forest area as well. I'm still working on it. But yeah, it's coming along. I've got parts on order. I've ordered. Is this considered Black Friday shopping if you've placed a bunch of Bricklink orders? But anyways, I placed a bunch of Bricklink orders for all the parts on Friday, Saturday. Yeah, on Friday and Saturday. 90% of them, probably 99% of them coming from Germany. And they finally shipped, all 4 German orders finally shipped today or yesterday, I think. So hopefully in the next week and a half, I'll start seeing them come in. Of course, the one piece I need the most is 1x3 gray brick. And that was the last order to ship, but it's like, oh, really? And it was also the biggest order too. So, I mean, I understand why it took so long, but it's like, really?
Because how many weeks are there left?
Are you making me do that? Are you making me do that? I will do that.
Hey, you started it. You started it.
You started asking. I'm going to do this.
You started showing every week how many weeks were left.
That's part of our news. 5 weeks, 5 days, just 19 minutes. Of course, this needs a rush. But 5 days, 5 weeks, 11 hours, 37 minutes. And that's when I roughly will leave my area to head down. So,
I haven't been able to get a hold of the dude that runs it to work there, so I have no idea if I'm going at this point.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, I would love to go, but like money right now, it's just not going to happen.
No, I hear you. I went to the eye doctor today as well, and coincidentally, my eyes are not dilated, which I warned everybody about they might be. I'm going back in after I come back from Alabama. I'm gonna go and get the dilation done. They couldn't do it tonight. But I've got to spend $600-700 on glasses, I think, and I'm not sure how much I have for work to cover that. So I understand about not having a lot of money. That and castles, yeah. So like I said, I'm just working on this castle area over here. Let's just see if I can make people sick. So I'm working on a little trail up here. Little wagon ruts, and then I'll go around to the back where there's going to be a waterfall, but you can't see it yet. It's kind of over there. Anyway, so yeah. All right. Like I said, Rick is in the chat as well. I saw him pop in.
And Yvonne is giving me your blessing to keep heckling you, Jeff.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
I don't see that. Oh, keep after him, Dave. Well, okay, so I'm building as much as I can. I have been taking it easier the past few days, I admit. But again, I don't have all the brick in that I need, so I'm doing this mountain work and this trail. It's very annoying and time consuming, and I'm starting to run out of that old dark gray brick as well. So I'm trying to figure out how to use more of the burp pieces, the big ugly rock pieces, over regular parts. And these are not that easy to work in. They're like,
nope. They're
10 wide instead of 8 wide. Like if they're 8 wide, they'd just be easier to work with. And
yeah,
the space between the castle tower and the end of this base plate is like 9 studs. So it's like, really? Who designed this stuff? Yeah. But this weekend, my goal is to finish that corner. And I've shortened this tower here is a little shorter than it was because it went all the way down to the base plate. I've raised it up a bit. So I've gotten a few more 1x3 bricks so I can build maybe one more tower. I can continue with one more tower in the back. But, it's...
Well, you'll get there, Jeff.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
Oh, really? Encouragement from Dave now. Wow. I'm not used to that. It feels interesting.
Well, I have to do both. I have to encourage you, but sometimes I have to take up the whip and
yeah. So coincidentally, if anybody hears that Dave goes missing in the next couple of weeks, he's been kidnapped and they have brought him here, and he's now chained to my tables to build. Of course, I'm gonna end up with space shit all over the place. Oops, I mean space stuff all over the place, but yeah, I know.
Space.
Anyways, yeah, it's all in the details, and the details definitely do take more time. But yeah, all right. Why don't we hop into the news since I already am sharing the screen? Unless Jeff's hopping into the news. Oh yeah, yes. And Dave, you didn't tell us about the hockey update.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Last week I told you guys that we started a tournament. Well, not me personally, but my son Jacob was. We were at a tournament. It's in the town just right next here, next to Laval. It's called Boisbriand. It's on the north shore of Montreal. So we started a tournament, and it started last Wednesday, and we actually won our first match. And lo and behold, because we won, we only won one game in the regular season so far, and we won our first match in the tournament. And on Saturday, we ended up tying the game, and that put us on top of our pool. So we went straight to the semifinals that were on Sunday morning, and we won again, and we won in overtime. So we went to the finals, and we unfortunately lost to like a bigger and better team.
Okay.
But I was really, really proud of our boys, and because they only won one match for the first few months of the year, and they went to the finals in that tournament.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And half our it amazes me because half of our team are at their first year playing organized hockey.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, and we lost to a team that I'm pretty sure they're not at the same situation that we are. Most of their players probably have 1 or 2 years of organized hockey behind them, and we lost to them 2-1, and all tournament long they were beating other teams like 5-0, 4-0, 6-0. So 2-1 is like a victory for us.
Close, yeah, for sure. And I mean, as being early in the season too, it's a big amount of encouragement as well for the team, right? They know they can do good.
Yeah, now we have something to build on, and I keep telling the players, we're not here for the short run. We're not here to make this team win it all. We're here to make you better players so that next year you can play at a higher level, and you can play at with better teams, that more competitive teams. So that's the whole goal.
The only advice I have for being on a team is you can have the best players in the world, but if your locker room is full of shouting and screaming, it's not going to work. If you have some moderately good players and you have people that talk to each other and communicate better, your team's going to do much better than the best players in the world being yelled at. Yeah.
So true. So, all right, we shall go to the news now.
Yeah. This week in the news. I'm doing the big voice because Rick is not here.
Yeah, Rick's not here. Rick, you better be yelling at home right now.
That movie looks amazing. I don't like cartoon movies. I don't do that crap anymore. But I saw trailers for this, and I was like, man, I kind of want to see this.
I have to be honest, I don't know that I've actually seen the trailer.
It's about a house that's a family house, pretty traditional for South America, and the house is given the people that live there two of the three of the daughters special abilities. The third one,
they all have special powers. They are
the third one doesn't have any, but she's the one that noticed that the house is starting to fall apart. Yeah. So she goes on this adventure in the house to try to fix it and everything else. I don't know. It just sounds like a cool, fun story, which kind of blew my mind.
Cool. So, sarcastically, it sounds like a combination of a Disney movie and something you'd watch on the home what's that HGTV channel?
Yeah, exactly. This Old House.
This old house. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Or the old horror film House.
Yeah. Or The Money Pit? No, that was The Money Trap. What was that one?
No, that was The Money Pit. That was with Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. Yeah.
But I mentioned when we first saw this set, it really looks like the front of the house that we see in the trailer. So it's very accurate.
Cool.
Those are some new colors too on the
I've got
there.
I've got the butter the yellowish green, I think they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I noticed that there's that 3x3 tile round one in orange now. So that's the second color. It's in olive green and now orange. Nothing in basic colors yet, but that'll come eventually. And we're talking about movies. I haven't seen this one obviously because I don't know if it's actually out yet, but I still haven't gotten a chance to go see Ghostbusters. I'm gonna end up waiting for I want to see Ghostbusters. It's just trying to get out to see it. I might go this weekend with my kids.
Yeah, you should.
They're not listening. And I figured I'll wait for Disney Plus for the Eternals because by now it's like me.
Yeah. So, have you guys watched Hawkeye yet?
I've watched the first 2 episodes. I haven't watched the next one. I probably won't see that till Monday when my kids are back.
It was good. I watched the first 2 episodes as well. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was slow getting started. I think hopefully by the 3rd it'll get up there. But it's also, I think, a 6. It moved, but it was, I don't know. I didn't find it as, like, the trailer you see is a lot of action in it. And there wasn't a lot of action in the first 2. I mean, there was some fighting and stuff, but the car chase.
Yeah, but you have to, set the
I know. And
stage.
I give it time. But I think it's also a 6-episode show, so
it can't be at 11 all the time, Jeff.
10.5. So yeah, these Disney sets are now available on Shop at Home. That's what I was originally going to mention about this. So there's
it could be worse. It could be like a DC show.
Yeah, this is true.
Can we get this guy out of here?
Sorry, what was that?
Perfect. Oh.
No, Jeff, you got to admit that.
Hey, I stopped watching Arrow after the 3rd season, and I watched barely 2 seasons of The Flash, and I was like, and I'm done. All right.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with all of them. I've been slowly watching the current season on some of them, and yeah, I'm finding it hard to actually get into the story this last year. But they have been doing well.
On the one hand, though, I gotta admit, I thoroughly enjoyed the 3rd season of Titans.
I'm still in the process of watching it, so yeah.
The Lois and Superman story with their kids is really good too.
And yeah, that's another one I got to continue watching. My son and I watched the first 5 or 6 episodes, and then he's decided.
I enjoyed it. I haven't finished it yet, but my wife, who's the biggest Superman fan in the house, and she doesn't enjoy the buff up suit of Superman. So
that's fair. There's also Young Justice Phantoms on HBO Max, which is great.
Yeah, we've been watching that, my daughter and I. We've been keeping up with that one.
Getting a little dark. Dark.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, when it ends with an episode of Superman crying.
What's Brickham talking about?
Oh, that's talking about your Hawkeye show.
The Hawkeye, you said he was slow starting.
Speaking of slow.
Rick Brickham, everybody.
Yeah, speaking of slow. Okay, yes, I agree. I'm running slow these days. But
that's all right. It happens to the best of us.
I had bright lights in my eyes today. Give me a break.
But how many lights did you see?
Do you see the light, Jeff?
You know the test you have to do where you have it's the
I was making a Star Trek: The Next Generation reference.
Oh, see, and I totally missed that.
Yep. How many lights do you see? There are 4 lights.
I missed that.
Okay,
I don't even remember.
Well, yeah, with the episode with Captain Picard is captured by the
Kardashians.
Oh. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've rewatched that show.
Wow. All right. moving right along.
Yeah, pretty much. You know the periphery test that they do at the eye doctor?
Yeah.
Where they cover one eye and you've got to like tap a button every time that you see the squiggly lines. I was having a problem with my I did it okay with the 2 times with the one eye, but when I had to switch sides, I think my eye was strained or whatever, and it kept on getting darker on me, like because my other eye was starting to focus in on the darkness. Because you have to keep both eyes open, and I'm like, I can't make it work today.
Did you So basically, darkness. Hello, your old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. Hey, you got that one. All right.
Yeah.
We can call Jeff Hawkeye, sure.
Yes.
Good old eagle eyes. Yep.
Anyway, next news subject. Get back on track. So today, they announced, or it was originally on Facebook, it came out now, official images of a new Harry Potter Hogwarts magical trunk set. I'm actually interested in this one. I think it's kind of cool. I'm interested in it because it comes with tiles to do all the different houses colors.
Yep.
So it's a nice little extra tile pack. And there's there's at least one cool part I had seen in it.
Sorry, Jeff, 1 second.
Yeah.
Rick, it's Captain Smitty. He has a boat now.
Oh, he got it. Did he get promoted?
He's got a boat. No, he got a boat. He stole it from some yuppies.
Oh, that's good. I did see a picture of his hook and helmet today, or hat today, and I was like, I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. He's doing something.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah, I blacked out for a little while, and I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, my sister's pretty much right with this too. Yeah. Except for the spelling, which she did correct, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd have to disown her.
There's only one Jeff whose name is actually spelled like that, and it's not Canadian.
Yeah.
No, really, that's how you spell my name.
Yeah, I understand that. But luckily, you spell it the proper way on chat, because otherwise people are just going to call you Geoff.
That never happened.
No, never. And Rick, I was about 10 seconds away from yelling out, "Hey, Google, play Rick Ashley." Anyway, damn, my phone.
Anyway. All right, so magical trunk comes with the tile piece.
Yes.
Does the tile piece insult transgender people?
I don't believe so. How would it?
So that's just J.K. Rowling then. Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yes. I understand.
Jeff went there.
Jeff went there. Yes, he did. And it looks like each house has, there's actually 3 different rebuildable things in it as well. Like you can do 3 different scenes, which is kind of cool. I'm hoping I can get in on the picture.
I think it's like the most innovative set, the Harry Potter set Lego has come up with so far.
Nah, I like the suitcase from Newt's Fantastic Beasts. The suitcase is a lot like this, where you unfold it all.
Yeah.
And you build it all up.
Yeah. But I noticed that there's a cool new piece, which is a chest lid, a treasure chest lid that's actually flat with a couple of studs on top, and it's detailed. I'm trying to find the better picture of it. Let me just see. I don't think I can click on it.
Looks like that he has like studs on stuff.
Hold on.
We're deviating. We've deviated.
Oh.
We're now on a Lego website.
Oh. No, this is not deviation. Okay. March 1st. Wow, that's a ways away.
Damn. Yeah. So that's 54. That's $34.99.
This is a British. No, this is British. So
British. $54.99 pounds or that's pounds. That's
that'd be about $60 American then. Okay. Guess it's not worth it. This. Oh, see, that's cool.
Yeah, it actually has a detail on it. I don't know if you can see the lines.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple of lines across it as well.
And you have some studs, 2 studs on top. So
on top, yeah. So you can put stuff on it. So, and like I said, it's basically each of the themes. So it's a nice little tile pack.
Yeah, well, David and I have excellent eyes, so we were able to see those details of the lines. Jeff, don't worry.
Okay. Good.
We actually see the dots on the peripheral vision.
Yeah, we're good.
The cool thing also being that there's like all 4 torsos for all 4 houses too, so that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah, and it looks like you can mix and match and basically make your own characters based on the fact that you see multiple heads and multiple hair.
Oh, fantastic! It'll be like that
So you,
Pottermore website.
so you can do a what if Harry Potter style.
What if Harry Potter? Yeah.
What if
Harry Potter went to Serpentor?
Oh,
Serpentor went to
you mean
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
You've been disowned now too, Dave.
No, Serpentor is what they call it in French, man. It's not a big deal. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's also a G.I. Joe bad guy, so there's that.
Yes.
And hey, pink hair I just noticed, which is cool too.
That is kind of cool. I like the pink hair.
I think I might pick this one up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think it looks cool. Anyway.
Well, it depends on the price.
There was also a mini Mandalorian Razor Crest.
Quest?
Is
that a
it's not in pieces.
Well, that's what I was
before blowing up.
Jeff, is that a Wazo Quest that's coming out?
It is a Wazo Quest, yeah.
A Wazo Quest. We're going on a tangent without Dave here.
No, it's okay. I don't mind at all. This is fun. And Jeff is joining us. Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
Jeff.
what's up? Oh,
Jeff number 3.
Jeff cubed.
And well, I already said hi to you, Jeff.
That's fair.
So, I don't want to give anything away, but in the advent calendar there is a Razor Crest and Razor Crest.
Razor Quest
in the Star Wars advent calendar, and it may have been today's build. It may not have been. But
no, it wasn't. It wasn't today's build.
Okay. Then my son opened the wrong door, and when he built it, I asked him, well, "What'd you build?" And he said, "Oh, it's the Razor Crest." And I'm like, "Oh, you should probably just take it apart now, then, because." Because of no reason. I'm not giving away any spoilers anyhow.
Okay. Anyway, so I like the new stud shooters on the front.
Yeah. Those are kind of interesting with the handle that pops out only when there's a stud inside.
Yeah, that's what I got on the side of this thing, but I said I made it a laser gun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
laser beams are cool.
Laser beams are cool.
Yeah, I kind of like the design of that. I think as a greebly piece as well, it looks kind of interesting.
Spencer put a snake to Duke's heart. He was fine, Rick. They said so over the intercom. They didn't kill him like they did Optimus Prime. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
He just fell into a coma.
It's fine. Yeah, see? Okay.
Was it a sugar coma?
What is this? A Razor Crest built for ants?
Yes, pretty much. So, anyways, it's kind of neat.
Well, it's for Grogu.
Yeah, there's no Grogu in this one. But I mean, the Mando.
No cape either, but he comes with a jetpack.
Yeah. So this is, I'm guessing, probably the earlier Mando, obviously. Then.
No. He's got the silver armor.
Well, it's a cheap way to get a jetpack, though.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just I noticed he's mostly brown.
Because at $9.99, it's not that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, $13.99.
Yeah, 15 Canadian, but you get a jetpack.
Yep.
The jetpack doesn't come in the small kits. So.
All right, so I haven't seen this yet, but this thing looks amazing.
Yeah, this was announced on the weekend, I believe. And it's the City of Lanterns, and it has a monorail-ish vehicle.
Monorail!
Monorail! It's got one of those like little trolleys, yeah.
I think
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
What did you say it has, Jeff?
It's like a trolley thing, like
a trolley. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So there's actually a few sets that have previously been announced, but
what the hell? Is that an IndyCar?
This is from what I've seen on the back of the package, this one splits and like you basically pull parts apart, bits of it apart, and reassemble it. It's kind of like an old Futron type set or Blacktron where you separate the pieces and put it together in a different form.
I'm just laughing my ass off because Monkey Kid and the Indy 500 we're set now, guys. We're all good. Oh, gotta go with the big race. What big race? What even happened?
Yeah,
see the Mach 5 pull by.
So yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's a weird set, that one for sure.
Well, I mean, and you can't have the Mach 5 go up against it. Thanks, Lego. So
Oh yeah, here's the separation type part of it.
Separation.
So I almost say, looking at this, it almost looks like it's a junior set, but I know it's not. But
it's 5 and up. So
5 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the cockpit.
5+.
Yeah, I don't like that anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great for kiddos, not for Jeffs.
Or Dave's. Although
or Dave's.
I would, maybe for Dave's.
Well, depends on the price, and
It's
if
basic.
it goes like on deep discount, I might get one.
Oh yeah, and I know Fazum
Just for parts, not for the actual kit, but it's a cool parts kit.
And I know Fazum was saying that this part is actually not a real knee joint.
Yeah.
It's just like a one piecer.
Yep.
That doesn't
That's
bend.
a no-go. That's a no-go already.
Yeah. Anyways, the next one's May's Dragon Car.
I love it.
Yeah, I love the color scheme on this one.
Yep.
And it looks pretty cool.
I like the new torso on the Monkey Kid and on the girl.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a better image.
There's probably not.
No. Well, yeah, there's
okay.
A little better.
So
and this windshield and transparent smears.
The 3-wheeled motorcycle looks like the iguana from the old Mask cartoon.
Wow, I haven't seen that in Can you even watch Mask now? Is it available anywhere?
Yeah, it's on Tubi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a Tubi subscription, so
it's free.
Oh, I don't know if is it in Canada? I don't know.
You can get you can buy the premium one or whatever, but who cares? But you can get Tubi for free.
This one is amazing.
Yeah, we're probably all gonna buy that one.
Yeah, because of bunnies. It's a carrot themed set. It's just kind of odd, a carrot bunny robot.
Yeah, but if it's full of cool parts.
It's full. Yeah, it's an awesome little set. I don't know. It's just.
Hey, wait a second.
What?
You got those steel landing pads there.
So,
just keep going. I gotta find something.
Here's a better shot of it. Is this what you're talking about? The blue.
Is it blue or teal?
I think that's the medium blue. It's the same color blue as these things. Yeah, these are. And I mean, I know the little bunnies eject out to a little a little escape cart, and a fig can sit in there. I don't know. All around, I think it's just.
And that orange dome is so cool.
Yeah, and the carrot rocket actually holds carrots. Oh, just.
I'm just saying, Don did it first.
Well, I hate to say this, but. Simon Liu probably did it first.
No, that's fair.
But whoops, straight. But yeah, I mean, I want to see that again. Hold on. Oh, he removed it. Okay.
Oh, do I need to put it back up?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Give me a second. I'll find it. It's not a problem.
Because it did look cool. I was just,
Yeah, Don's a very talented builder. Moto gave him a special note on his mocks at the show we were at.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
That's all. I'm very proud of my friend. I still am.
There was the mech, of course. Let's just look at this again. Speaking of mechs.
Hey, bunny.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I like that. The fact that just the leg articulation alone is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Sturdy too. A lot sturdier than it looks.
Yeah.
This looks dumb and I hate it.
Yeah. I think
you're hot and go on that on these releases, Jeff. You're like, I love him, I hate him. I love them, I hate him.
That's the best way to have it. If you like it, you're gonna buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna discourage anybody from buying it. Oh, hey, they got the big blue guy, but he's little now.
Roger Soros. Okay. I work for TELUS though, so I don't think I want to have a Roger Soros thing. Just saying.
Get a little blue guy.
It's kind of
it's like a jacked up Bionicle figure.
Yeah.
Man, just like a cheap Ninjago mock. Off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with mechs. Unless the only mech I would consider buying would if they brought out there's the rumor of the Iron Man Hulkbuster.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And we'll see what it looks like. Chantel is joining us, so once she gets some camera for it.
Gotta fucking clean up the language now. God damn it.
Hey, Chantel.
Hey, Chantel.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Awesome.
Good to see you here.
Yeah, agreed. We're just going over some of the Monkey Kid sets. There was this one too, the Fire Rain, because Neza. Yeah, kind of interesting. It's like, oh hey, look, more gold, more train track or more roller coaster track, but this time in gold.
Gold.
That looks like the stupidest vehicle this side of the universe.
I bet you it would roll really well on the floor, though.
I bet you it would.
It looks very scootable. Like,
I don't know how to. It looks like that stupid thing that Grievous used in whatever crappy Star Wars prequel that was.
I wonder what building technique they're using to keep the two pieces together, because I know I have a roller coaster that did that. But most of the techniques I've seen are technically, they claim it's illegal building techniques. Just so now to see that in the official Lego set is interesting.
Well, it's using the bar clips. It looks like to go across.
Oh yeah.
To join in there.
Yeah, probably.
So
I like the throne.
Oh yeah, throne. I was too busy looking at the big rain of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, throne's cool. Although I have to say the cage is pretty close to the ground. I'm assuming you can pull it up higher.
Is that Usagi Yojimbo?
Okay.
There's like a bunny guy with a spear.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see if there's any.
Zoom, damn you, zoom.
Monkey King Evil, White Bone Demon Savage with weapons.
Uh,
And maybe that's Nezar's because it's Nezar's spear and a touchable firearm.
I don't know, man. It looks like a bunny. It looks like I can make a Usagi Yojimbo for my turtles.
Oh. Well, I mean, here, I can pull it up on. We'll pull it up.
Okay.
While it's coming up, I'll go to the next one. The next one, I believe, is the fun one. Oh, no. Well, this is another fun one. Another the spaceship. We might have talked about this one.
Explorer.
Yeah, we might have talked about this one in one of our other chats, but.
Wow, they really did call it the Galactic Explorer.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did. Yeah.
But I have to say, I'm probably gonna order some of these torsos and legs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And pieces.
Yeah.
Is there just?
I haven't seen any of the torsos on the spaceship yet. I kind of want to though. They look interesting.
Yeah, I'll pull it up as well.
Okay.
Actually, this one. No, this one won't have that. Come on. No, it's hair, Jeff.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Thanks for nothing, Lego. Thanks for nothing.
Anyways, this one's got. Well, here I should just clicked on that link right away, shouldn't I? That would have made sense.
Really should have, but nobody's gonna.
Well, it's not like this is a professional stream or anything.
This is true. This isn't like one of my streams where it's professionalism all the time.
I already said it. Production sucks on this.
I didn't realize Pickham Daniel was talking to me. Yes, I can zoom in, but I don't have to zoom in.
Zoom, man, zoom!
I thought you were talking. I thought you were sorry when you were saying that. I thought you were using your own computer looking them up. So
I don't think that his computer would respond like that. I think.
Computer, zoom in on this picture.
Hello, computer. Zoom in.
Hello, computer.
I thought you were Jeff. I thought you were on Shop at Home yourself trying to get a better zoom in.
Oh no, I don't do any
computer.
of that.
Zoom in on that picture.
Oh, you have to use a keyboard. Oh, a keyboard. How quaint.
What's a keyboard?
All right, we're done.
What are we doing?
Man, Jeff, watch a movie sometime.
There you go.
Nice.
These are nice space.
Come on,
torsos.
You can do it. There you go.
There you go. That computer's making the Millennium Falcon noise there, Jeff.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. So those torsos do look cool, and I'm with David. I'd rather just order the torsos and get that set.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yep.
I'm the same. The torsos, some of the windscreens, and some of these sets.
Yep.
So here's the one that, like we originally started talking about, the City of Lanterns, which is the newest of the sets announced.
City of Lanterns.
It's massive, 2187 pieces.
Looks like it would go with Ninjago City.
Yeah, it does.
But it looks almost messier than Ninjago City set.
Yeah.
I like the messiness. I don't know if I have anybody view, but I like the messy. I like the chaos feeling.
There is a new chopstick piece in this set. I believe it's in this set. Yeah, he's holding it, which hopefully we'll get a better image in a second. But I mean, this is a decent image. Yeah, he's got a new chopstick piece.
Was that the highlight that you looked at on all of this wonderful set? You're like, we got new chopsticks, guys.
I love new parts. And I was on the Zoom chat when they were talking about this. Making fun of me.
Making fun of me in my own show.
You're making fun of me.
Stop making it easy.
Making fun of me in my own show.
Sorry, guys.
You can't go wrong with Star Trek 4. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
the WHO. That's what you
It's
get
a cool
whales.
set.
That's why we were talking into our mice, Jeff.
It has a Lego set. It has a
Okay.
Lego store.
Oh,
That's
and
a
the
little meta for me.
classic green dragon.
And the classic, the Green Dragon.
Like, hey, we got to go to the Lego store. You ever notice how we're made out of this? Yeah, kind of weird, right? Yep.
It's like little. Wait, I wonder if their Lego store is like bricks, like concrete bricks, and
Or what if it's like flesh
humans
bricks?
and human figs.
I mean, like it's like fleshy
Can
bricks.
they like
Ah.
switch their own parts when they're in the Lego store?
I mean, they did it in the
Like,
Lego.
I need a new hand. Can you just pick one up in?
I don't want to know why
EB
you
wall?
need a new hand, Jeff or Dave. Don't want to know. Anyway. All right. This is a very blurry picture, but the Year of the Tiger set has been revealed-ish. It's blurry for
Great.
people that are collecting these.
Looks like a little kitty.
It looks like Tigger, but without the fun.
Yeah.
Let's bouncing. And I don't know. Do we add this person to the stream?
Oh,
You
did
can add
they?
yourself.
I'll add myself.
He'll add himself.
I know Jeff's going to, but I thought I'd preempt it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Anyways, hi,
Good to see you,
Dave.
bud.
Everybody.
How are you?
Hey, Dave. Congrats on the book, by the way.
Oh.
Yep. It's still a bestseller.
The other day was top 17. Yay!
Yeah.
Whatever.
Show of hands, who's got a top 17 book here? Anybody?
I sold like 10 books.
Anybody?
What's a book? No.
What's a book?
I have a book somewhere. I have books over there that had Lego figs in them. Anyway,
Oh, I did.
the Singapore Lego architecture set, which is kind of a weird. They've boxed it in now like the adult 18 plus. I guess it is, but still, was revealed as well.
It's an awesome parts pack.
I would say so. Yeah, I've never really bought any of these architecture sets.
An expensive parts pack.
Yeah.
Josh loves them.
That's-
We get them for Christmas every year. We
My
got like
dad,
a dozen of them upstairs from.
my dad bought the huge ass Statue of Liberty one. Not
That's one of
Statue
the
of
originals,
Liberty.
right?
No. I'm sorry. The Empire State Building,
Okay.
the one that came out recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the.
Yeah.
I got the original. I don't even know where I got it from, but it's like,
That's very small.
It's very small.
Very small.
Well, he's not compensating for anything. Anyway,
No. Anyway.
I'm done. Sorry, Chantel.
It's inappropriate.
Family
humor.
show.
It is. The
Even for my sensitive ears.
the
Or
box.
Wait,
Box-
Dave's
box light.
flexing with his classic space sets.
Not on this stream.
Oh man, like I really want to buy that boat, but that boat's gonna be like $700.
Well, yeah, because the only way you can get it is now aftermarket.
And the Castle in the Forest was one too that I
Yeah.
wanted to get, but that's gonna be like $9,000.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
ordered
goes like,
the
what are
Pursuit.
castle sets?
I ordered the Pursuit of Flight, but yeah, the boxes were revealed today, and as well as some additional images of the sets.
Yeah, that looks
Um,
amazing.
Yeah. I wish I could build a castle like this.
I wish you could too.
Oh,
in a small scale.
we're getting
That
a
is-
full house today.
That is a pretty cool dollhouse right there, like the dollhouse function. I
Hey
wonder if
guys,
they'll-
For sure.
Hey Rick, how's it
Hey,
going,
Rick.
man?
good. You?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking.
I couldn't let this one go without getting in here. So,
That's
Well,
okay.
Thanks for popping
but
in.
there will be no camera tonight. I'm not camera ready,
Oh,
Oh,
are
but
you
I
sitting
am
in
always
your,
microphone ready.
Are you sitting in your underpants drinking Molson right now? Is that what's
Um,
happening?
Let's just say sitting.
Nice.
oh, he's in the
Yeah.
toilet.
Oh, well, if, you
Oh,
hear
Exactly
some,
I
right.
did
night.
sarcastic.
if we hear some grunting, no worries, Rick.
No, I'm just enjoying a wine, and
Oh,
Wow, you
Yep.
chased Dave away.
I did. Where did he go?
I don't know.
He'll
I
let
hope
himself
they-
go.
Right, we can only have 5 on the stream at one time now.
No,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope not. That would suck. 'cause-
New StreamYard rules. Sorry,
New stream.
I think
I
it's
like,
sick.
man. I
I'm
like
kidding,
that.
Chantel.
I love that boat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
boat is fantastic. That's
Man.
one of the sets I would have got if I was going to
Yeah.
buy one of these.
Yeah. the boat and the castle, and I would
Oh,
have
I
been a
really
happy
like the
camper.
boat. It's cool.
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, Dave's coming back in.
All right.
Yeah, I would have taken the boat over the castle myself.
I think Jeff crashed my laptop.
Really?
Wait, Rick, you would really have taken the
boat over the castle? Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I would take the castle over the boat, but that's kind of.
I mean, if they were the same price, I'd take the castle. But
Yeah. Okay. All right.
the
that's
boat
fair.
was a little more manageable.
It's showing actual metallic gold.
Gold.
Oh, look,
the-
I need some of those.
The
The
good gold.
sheriff's saves
Rick
it.
needs gold.
I need gold. Lots of gold.
Lots of gold. What was that? Oh, Goldar from Power Rangers movie.
Yep.
Sure.
That's gold.
Liz
Jerry.
Banks.
Gold.
And I don't know. Oh, Sylvain was saying he was buying the cockapoo, wasn't it?
Yes,
That-
yes, he did.
That other
Oh,
bird looks really sad.
The small one's called the cockapee.
I mean, look how sad his like little legs are weird.
You know why he's so sad? Because he doesn't get a hat. But
I
He
mean,
doesn't get a hat.
His poor
That's
little
why he's so
legs.
sad.
the hats don't fit him.
That's fair.
Anyway. And the Pursuit of Flight, which is from Jason, who's been on our channel in the past.
That's
he
cool.
actually kind of previewed it. Yep.
Oh, so you get the Wright brothers plane, you get the Spirit of St. Louis plane that crashed that had what's her name on it, Amelia
Yeah.
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
Earhart.
Yeah, you know she was eaten by coconut crabs, don't you? Everybody knows that. Here,
Yeah, I've
or-
heard that
Heard
before
about
somewhere.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
several
my wonderful wife Emily informed me of that.
and the Red Baron-ish type plane as well. Biplane.
Yeah.
Right. Tri-wing
So,
or whatever.
Tri-wing, yep,
Tri-wing.
yep.
Triplane.
You know that dude was actually a baron.
Baron von
No.
Baron.
Yeah,
No,
Baron
no,
von-
the Red Baron plane, like the guy that flew it was
Yeah.
an actual baron.
yeah, that's why they called it the Red Baron.
Van Richthofen or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I forget what his name was. Anyways,
We digress.
what's up next? Oh, this one was
That's not a
interesting.
shot.
A set that hit 10,000 supporters, and I thought
Oh,
it looked quite decent.
Man, I
Yeah.
can't wait for that to not get released by Lego.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I
I
hope it
just
would.
saw they did a cool promotional video on Facebook of the fact that they hit 10,000. It was very cool.
Can you get me a? No, never mind.
What do you want?
I just muted you, Dave. Just saying.
I love the old timey camera out front.
What a great
Yeah.
model! Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful model.
Go out to modulars.
Yep, you could easily turn that into like a fun steampunky like
Oh yeah.
the Zeppelin terminal too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice, good point. And I mean, it even has like it does have the train track on the side. No train, at least, but I don't know. I
just
think
love
it's
the
small
use.
enough compared to the other one that they had out.
Yeah.
That will be in the next round of the designer program, I think. I think it looks pretty decent.
So I'm curious, Jeff, to know, American Jeff, just Jeff, why you think this would not be like? What would be the reason Lego would not do this one?
So I think the reason that they would not do this one is because of the train track there on the right, which is whatever. The building on the left doesn't fulfill a purpose. If you look inside this thing, it has everything that building on the left could fulfill.
So this building here.
Yep, and it's minifigure heavy. Like,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
minifigures you can
They
cut
could
out.
tailor that back, but
right.
what's going on with the building on the left? When you say, I mean, other than
I don't know.
aesthetics, you're saying
Yeah.
you can't put figures in it?
Well, I mean, no, you can't put figures in it. That's a newsstand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, right? Okay, so they already have like a restaurant on the second story there, right? Like you already see that happening with the coffee shop.
Yep.
But you can fit all of that inside of that terminal rather than have a side building for it.
Yeah, sure enough.
Like that's I know what they're trying to do, and it's a great set, and God, I'd love for it to make it, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see it happening because I see a lot of the flaws that are already there. Like the architectural design up front and stuff like that, that's not how train tracks are used or anything like that. Like the build design.
Oh, you mean the
on
actual the roller coaster track?
yeah.
I
Well, they
actually
made it
love
into
that
wheels.
about
Oh, I love it too, Rick.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, in this instance, they're not roller coaster tracks. They're architectural steel
Yeah.
trusses. So it's
Thank
really,
you.
really cool.
It is. Thank you, Rick. That's what they are.
Yes, and let me tell you how they're connected. They're connected.
Although I just realized,
The,
I just realized that they're not using the straight track down the side.
Rick, the architect.
the architect. Yes.
Well, how
Are
does
you
the
the
train
plastic
stay on?
architect, Rick?
They're probably connected by clips.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, do y'all know how a train stays on its tracks?
Gravity.
Nope, it's trained to.
Oh,
Train too. Nice. Frederick, we haven't actually gotten to the topic for tonight, so we will get to that after we're done with the news, which
Is going on for a while because
Really
it's going on for a
uh,
while.
yeah.
Because we're having lively discussion.
We are.
taking
This
the
is
fork
great.
in the road. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
an awesome set. I love it.
Dave has contaminated us. We're going on tangents.
He says what,
So-
but we can't hear him saying what. But we know he's saying what.
Um,
What?
Oh,
The-
reindeer.
What are we saying?
Oh man.
Since we're in
Please, Santa
December,
Claus.
the December calendar came out and it has lots of snowflakes on it, but nothing else.
Okay.
I know.
So-
eh, like,
Snowflakes.
wow. Oh, event-
And a
Yeah.
free Santa if you can find anything to order.
Oh,
Um,
can we?
we'll get
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Has anybody? Okay, are we going to get to the find Kevin thing? Are we going to get to that?
Oh,
or-
we could talk about it quickly. I haven't found Kevin personally. There's a promotion going on Lego's website that if you can find a picture or something with Kevin from the Home Alone set, the kid from the Home Alone, you can enter to win like 10,000 or 1 million VIP points, I think it is, or something like that. And I debated looking, but then I'm like, I have more important things to do with my time, like castles.
Do you?
Wow.
No,
A
apparently
million
not.
VIP
Apparently,
points.
the code you need is not unique, so it would be the same for everybody, and someone posted it somewhere. So you actually, here just to enter, then you can get the code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you
I
go.
also heard it's easier to find in different countries. If you change your region and then you look up the Home Alone set, then it'll
Yeah.
more likely to pop up depending on what country you're in.
Ah,
Interesting. So,
well, imagine
yep.
all the dots you could buy with 1 million VIP points.
Yes, would be a lot of dots. Yeah, and there was a free Santa Claus with purchases over $40, which is currently valid in store only though. But I did scroll through it really quickly, and we'll go to it because it actually became its own news item. At the top of the calendar,
New reindeer.
they show a white reindeer.
Ooh.
Oh man, that cookie. Oh, right. Yeah, the reindeer.
Oh yeah, and then
And a cookie.
Hey, Jeff, you
Cookie!
told Jeff.
Jeff
Yeah.
wants a cookie.
Oh.
I do want a cookie. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
So apparently the Lego internet blew up because of this, because it's like, wait, are we getting a white reindeer in something at some point?
We get a cookie.
Oh, and then we found out that it's actually just the reindeer doesn't come with the set. It's everything else that goes around the reindeer.
Yeah, it could be. It's the fake deer.
It's the fake. This could be your reindeer.
If only you had another reindeer you could put into this picture. So yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny because apparently brings fans to a frenzy. I didn't hear anything about it until I read this article or saw this article. So they're just basically saying, is it Lego trying to just entice us to look at the calendar in the first place,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
is it something
Like-
that could happen in the future?
Why would they do that though? Like, what would
I
be?
don't know. Well,
Yeah.
It's
What-
just
what-
probably
I-
just like a designer,
Yeah,
graphic designer's
Yeah.
choice. Like
yeah.
like a special edition gift with purchase of $1,000.
Yeah.
pot of white paint. Thank you, Ivan.
Except for the fact that the reindeer are really expensive to get, like $7+ for Canadian for a single one if you order it online.
Yep.
Or if anybody still has liquid paper sitting around their house because you
Liquid
can't
paper?
use anything else now.
There
Right.
you go. That would work too. But
Now,
I mean,
if
I
you
just
order
rather just
two
grab a red marker and
AT-ATs,
color them. What was that? If you order
I said,
two
now if
AT-ATs,
you order 2 AT-ATs, you get 1 white reindeer.
One white
off reindeer.
Gift with purchase.
Yes,
Yes,
1
you
gift with
know.
purchase for 2 AT-ATs.
Jeff got
Got a
his,
sleigh
got
and
his
white
cookie.
reindeer. Simply buy 10 AT-ATs. No,
It's the
Cookie.
same cookie.
math doesn't.
We gave Jeff an
That's the
idea.
same cookie. It's got sprinkles
What
on top.
is going on? You just 3D printed that, didn't you?
Wait, if
No,
you
he
buy
has a
pack-
replicator.
Oh,
hey,
replicator.
if you buy a
it
package
prints
of
in
these
food.
cookies, you get the reindeer?
Computer, give me a sprinkled
Yeah.
cookie.
Anyway,
Please.
all right. Enough of the set news. We'll try and get through this other stuff.
That went well.
I saw this a couple of days ago and thought it was absolutely beautiful.
It is.
Yes, it
And
is.
zooming in for the people who are. Oh, this just doesn't really let me zoom in. Let's have,
Yes.
Click on that.
excellent. Yeah, I just did that.
There you go.
Um,
Now you can. Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, I know how to work
Zoom in.
Flickr things.
No, you
Of
don't.
course, it's still blurry. Come on. There
It's
we
the
go.
plus symbol.
So they're
Click.
using dragon rings
Ooh, yes, cool.
to do
As the
the
Northern
Aurora
Lights.
Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Yep. The Northern
It's actually
Lights.
absolutely gorgeous, and it's a nice build too. But
What an idea for those wings, eh? Like really.
Yeah.
who would have thought?
Yeah.
So anyway,
See, that's thinking outside of the box.
And using snakes as a chimney smoke. That's pretty good too.
yeah, the snakes. Yeah, we that was mentioned That was mentioned actually in Jeff's Tons of Fun stream a few weeks
Thanks,
ago. I
Jeff.
think.
Yeah. Where
talked
is that
about-
part from? Is that like a
It's a
Ninjago.
Ninjago or Chima.
oh
or
Ninjago?
something.
Okay.
Yeah, Ninjago.
All I can say with this build is they used the standard colored reindeer fail.
They want white ones. Yeah, white ones.
Where are the white
Where are
reindeers?
the white ones?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
are they?
this is true.
We were promised white ones. That's why I'm here.
They had me with the wings, but they lost me with the reindeer. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, onward. So the unreleased
Onward.
sets for this year, obviously we're coming to the end of the year. These ones shouldn't be on here anymore because they were released, or at least they should be released. Oh no, these get released December 4th.
Yeah.
No, remembering it. But we're running out of the year, so obviously there's not a lot left to be released. So I did happen to find a new list for 2022, which talks about most of the sets we've talked about the past few weeks. I don't think there's anything much we haven't discussed. Well, the new Star Wars sets. I guess we didn't really. Did we talk
yeah,
about
the
those
Battle
last
Pew,
week?
pew, pew.
Yeah, maybe we did talk about those last week.
Pew, pew,
Oh,
pew, pew.
can we just talk about the ATST for 1 second? I saw
Sure.
something interesting on, I believe it was Brick Vault. The reason the
What'd you
AT-AT, this particular one, is a different design in terms of the size of the feet and the face than the
Okay.
standard ATST that we've seen is because
Sure.
it is the winter version of the ATST.
Oh.
So it's the Hoth version, so it needs
The Hoth
bigger
version,
feet
not
to
the
walk in the
Endor
snow.
version.
Yeah,
Got it.
and the
Hoth
eyes
version.
are covered with sort of snow blinders, I guess you could imagine. Or
Got it.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's not the Endor version. It's the Hoth version.
it's the Hoth, yeah,
The Hoth version.
which it clearly
So,
says. I
so,
mean,
so, so like Chris said on Monday in the stream, if your parents cannot buy the 8 at you get the ATST that we see for 3 seconds in the movie.
yeah,
Do you guys remember the uproar when they released it at ATST for what was that, episode 8? The one that BB7 was driving around with the top crashed off and the movie hadn't even premiered
but
yet, and the
Yeah.
set was released and you ruined the movie for me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? A Lego set ruined the movie for you?
Okay, well that's ridiculous, but the set was atrocious.
Well,
Yeah.
so was the movie.
It also got one of the best YouTuber reactions of all time.
What is
Jang
that?
Bricks simply sat in silence for like 5 minutes.
That's like
You want to watch a
they
stream?
released a set
That's
that's
It
broken.
was great.
That's really
Yeah,
a
we
broken
did.
set.
Yeah,
We
these
did
are
talk
great
about this
sets. I
one
love
too a
these.
few weeks ago,
Yeah.
but still worth looking at because Ice Planet, yay
Ice Planet.
Yes.
Jeez.
for the win, 1 and 2. So
Not gonna blow
anyway, okay, onward. New parts added this week, at least on Brickset. The AT-AT parts.
Yep.
We keep on hitting that topic AT-AT. Coincidentally, that is our topic for tonight, but we'll get there. The new quarter rack gear. New recolors of some parts, some Star Wars
The
torsos.
new torsos. Yeah.
Anyone by 16 Technique Bricks new color?
Not here. This is the only beam, not brick, but
Beam.
yep, Scotty.
Technique beam.
Be me.
Also, on the Discord channel for new parts, there was, I mean, those ones that we just
Computer.
saw.
Beam
There's
me
also
up.
a few parts that have come out, which, flat silver cheese grater. These in brown aren't necessarily new, but they haven't been available for a while, so they're out. Sheep are back in
Sheep.
stock.
I'll be
these
right
are
back,
from
guys.
the Incedo sets, Encanto sets, whatever that movie is called.
Butterfly.
This is cool, the watering can. And the fact that it has a little tiny pip here, which means you put like a trans blue flame type thing out here to have water
Oh
coming out
yeah,
of it.
that's cool.
I just thought of that as I saw the hole. So wait, that didn't sound right. It also has the handle holes or the handle pips too. Some flowers, gold glass frames. This part, which is just like, why? I mean, I get
You build
it.
that pretty easy.
No, you can't though, because if you want an axle to go all the way through,
you don't need to.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure why they're using it that way, but there must have been a reason why.
Strength, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it was weird.
Was that a pearl gold glass pane there? Up a bit?
Pearl gold, yeah. 3 by
That's
1 by 2 by 3.
Like the pane of glass that goes inside. Interesting.
Yeah. There's also the butterfly, lime green. I think that's the lime green, or I don't know what color that is. I'll be honest.
What does it say here?
It doesn't say.
Looks like
I thought it was the lime green, but it could also be bright green.
I think it's bright green.
Yeah. A pink, bright pink, dark pink.
Cool.
1 by 4 profile brick. And like that orange bow we were talking about earlier, way earlier. Pink arch as well. And then some of these are rehashed a bit, but dark turquoise door. Anyway, lots of parts have come out in those sets.
Nice part. Cool part.
And this is back in stock. A Cardin Cup. Anyways, we've already talked about how few days there are left before I have to leave for Alabama. Hopefully we can cross the border. That's a different story. Yeah. And we this is really our main topic tonight, which I'll jump back to this one in a second. We're just going to do our quick search for updater spreadsheet because it's been a pretty crazy Lego purchasing weekend for people.
Yes.
So let's
Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yep. So let's just go down to our availability. This is something we've been doing for those of you that have been watching, where we're just looking at how many sets there are, which there's 888 sets currently in the Lego catalog, which is 5 more since the last time we did this. Available now, 186. Last week it was 267.
Wow.
Out of stock, 655. Last week it was 576. Coming soon, 27, which because we've announced some sets, and back ordered 21. So there are 21% of the Lego sets that are currently in their catalog of sets are actually available to purchase.
Only 21%.
Only 21%.
And not the big end.
The
ones you want, not the ones you
big end items. Now.
Yeah. The funny thing
is, don't go
for
looking for at.
The guitar is it's gone. It's gone.
No, the
guitar is available. I meant the at is gone. The guitar, the tumbler is available. The much talked about Republic Gunship, which seems to have just died, is still available.
Yeah, I had a few sets on my watch as well. Like Ninja Go City Gardens is still there. Winnie the Pooh's out, but the pickup truck, which is fairly new, is back ordered. But
that's actually Pierre Normandin latest work.
Back ordered December 29th. What did you say, Dave?
It's actually Pierre Normandin's design. Latest design. The pickup truck. Yep.
Awesome. I didn't know that.
The Batcave's still available.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot still available.
But it's going to be a crappy movie, Jeff. So it's going to be available for a long time.
Which is back ordered.
Never judge a movie by a Lego set.
Anyways.
Can we judge it by the actor who portraying the main character?
Possibly.
Anyway.
Yes.
Lego is selling out. So if you haven't bought something and it's still available, you might want to. And then we get to our main topic for tonight, which is Lego did what? I was trying to think of something to do it for a topic tonight. This came up, and I thought it was kind of interesting. So in the current AT-AT set, there are 2 issues, shall we say, that people have come across. The first one is this assembly. It's like an orange Technic pin with a connector, an axle connector. There's like some 1x2 axles in there. or at least there's a 1x2 axle between those two, and then there's nothing in here, and they're asking you to put in this sleeve, this connector, and then push this axle all the way in, this 4-long axle, which has nothing on the end.
And you're done.
And
you
once
cannot
it's in
take
there,
it apart anymore.
You can't actually remove that axle unless you get something metal or something pointy and pry it into this little hole in this piece here and try and force it out.
So this is a poop.
A piece out of other parts?
Yep.
Yeah.
A permanent poop.
Well, a permanent, I guess permanently.
Yeah, permanent.
Once this is built, unless you want to damage this piece, and possibly
you cannot take it
piece,
apart.
No, you can't really take it apart. And I mean, it's in the leg assembly, so I'm assuming there's 4 of these in the build.
Yeah.
Like, let's just go. Well, here they're showing us how the parts go together.
Here we go.
So this can only be
once you get that pin in, you're done. Yeah. It's not coming apart.
So there is this. Sorry.
This is in the leg, the shoulder leg assembly, because that's you can see the gear there, the gear that's all connected to. So you'd have to do this 4 times. And they were saying it's done this way to stop the protruding end of the orange pin from being pushed back into the frame. So you're locking, they don't want this to get pushed back in. Yeah. So they've basically put something through all the way that it can't move.
But it wouldn't be able to because the 2 sleeves are there.
Yeah, but the second sleeve is just going to sit there in air. Like, there's nothing to hold it.
Obviously, they'd have to put if they put a Technic axle to pin connector from the light bluish gray axle.
Yeah, but that would be on the inside, and that would be almost impossible to do because you got to build the orange piece in the center.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
You still,
you'd have to put a 5L axle in there so you get the one stud sticking out.
So the good news is that the green sleeve has a slot in it, so you could conceivably put a flat-headed screwdriver into that slot and edge out.
That everybody should have because they are great at getting things apart.
Yeah, and just edge it out ever so slightly.
Edge it out ever so slightly, and then get a pair of needle noses
or your fingernails and slip.
Oh, it's a good time when you're edging.
Anyway,
so the article here is actually saying that this pin is used to connect to the leg, and they've done that so that pin might not pop out. But he's also saying a black Technic pin right here instead would have solved the problem to begin with because it wouldn't have moved back.
Yeah, but the black Technic pin, it doesn't interface with that centerpiece nicely. It just holds like a
black Technic pin where half of it goes here and the other half goes here, like
like a 3L Technic pin would not do it.
No, but a 2-long Technic pin.
Yeah, but then you're the same problem that Rick was mentioning earlier from the other side. Like,
then it might just come out.
Yeah, but
you
also,
know what we should do?
But
we should
also
buy this set.
No, but also this is all covered up. Like this is going to be covered up, so you don't really see like the crappy.
Yeah. Oh well, we're not the color. The concern isn't the color; it's the whether or not you can actually. I think what we're witnessing is Lego's first attempt to ruin resale of a Lego set, so that we
or to take it apart,
resale of Lego sets.
Play only for the rest of his time.
Yeah,
there's that orange pin right here. By the way.
I mean, look at the bright side. When you go on a cross-country trip and you've got to pack your Lego, you can take that with you, put a leash on it, and, there you go.
Right.
I remember years ago, one of our RTL members found on Lugnet, you could put a few Technic pieces together, and all of a sudden you got a cube that you could not take apart without using tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've made something like similar to that because once you put, I forget what style it was with Lego, but once you put all the basically think of 4 green arrows all pointing in one direction.
Yeah.
And once you get them all in there, they're not going to come out because the only way to get them undone is to go the opposite way. But you can't because the next one is sitting there.
Yeah, you have to get tools to take it apart or cut it.
Yeah, I ended up getting a screwdriver and ruined most.
So there is another. Oh yeah, maybe the clearance is the issue. I was going to say there is another part that they could have used. It's an axle. I think it's 5 long, but it has a stud at the end of it rather than a flat. Stopper.
Yeah. And I'm just looking here in the picture. You can kind of see that right where my cursor is. You can see that flat head piece right there, and it's almost like there's probably a tile gap in between that.
Okay,
so they could have done that. They could have fit that in there, and then you at least have something to try and grab onto.
Yeah, you could put a bar into that, and maybe hopefully.
Another enticed me to buy it, so I have to go test this myself.
I guess.
I'm thinking. I think we should all just go buy one and
well, I think Dave should buy one, and then we should all go to his house for a build party.
This is new Lego. Dave wouldn't buy this.
An awesome idea.
But, so the other item is.
Well, Dave would buy this, but we would have to wait like 5 or 10 years for him to get it on, like in a used lot.
True. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
we will get it eventually.
Yay!
So the other issue is
straights again.
When they attach the body or the upper part to the actual torso here, or whatever it is, these two pieces together, apparently these are just locked in with a Technic axle. There's no pins to hold them in because you can't really get into that sub-assembly. Like you can't get in there to do it. So they're saying that basically they don't mate with an axle hold inside the body. They cannot be removed without putting the mechanized beast on its side, shaking it and hoping for the best. So in order to get that loose, you have to basically shake the crap out of your at in order to get the axles to slowly move out.
Wow. Wow.
It's like, holy crap.
Get off!
Oh yeah, so yeah, these guys are going in. Oh, it's just because it's a flat head.
Yeah.
Right? So you're putting them in, so you can't really pull them out.
I want to take it apart!
Lego needs to create a new tool that somehow...
Okay, but hold on. No, I'm going to argue with this one. Sorry, what were you saying, Chantal?
I think Lego should create like a system where it's like almost like a screwdriver, and that all those new axle pieces have a little notch that are flat enough that when you put the brick up to it doesn't interfere, or like a hook thing so that your tool can pull it out.
Grab it.
Yeah.
Chulo.
Like a pair of needle nose that actually fit into the V of the axle, so you can get right inside the axle hole and just grab the axle and pull it out backwards. That's perfect.
Here's an even better idea. They create a threaded axle piece and an anti-threaded axle receiver, and you can screw it in with a Robertson.
Yeah, and then you have like a screwdriver.
They had threaded axles back in the mid '80s, and it came in like 2 or 3 sets, and it was a bomb.
Oh, well, it could work here.
They also had Duplo Tulo, which was a
you
actually use a screwdriver or a square based, basically like a Robertson screwdriver version, and locked the bricks together.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this one, I'm just going to throw in this one. I don't think is that big of an issue because if you want to get at this, you're taking the whole set apart anyhow from top down.
Yeah.
So eventually you'll get in there that you can access that, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm just going to have to buy the set and find out, I guess. But,
exactly.
Does that mean we have two people saying that they're actually going to buy the set? I think Dave is bluffing.
No. Yeah, Yvonne. Once you put that piece in, you cannot take it apart.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? That being said, we're being silly because we could easily just, build this.
Leave it together.
We don't need to buy the set. We could just buy 5 parts, 6 parts, and put this together, and then say, "Here, take it apart."
That'd be like you go to a Lego event and they have different challenges, and one of the challenges would be without a screwdriver and
take this apart. I like Chantal's idea.
Try to take this apart.
I was just gonna say that it would be great.
Don't use your teeth.
Yeah, a con would be a great challenge.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Get different sub-assemblies of different scenarios where people have found it's really hard to get apart, and then see who can get it apart.
Honest God, it's really bothering me because that 4L axle, they came with the 5.5L axles that had the ridge on it, 1.5 studs into it. They came in a lot of Z-naps. That'd be perfect for that because that would fit exactly, and it still have a half a stud sticking out that you can just grab and pull out. Like that's right. Bothering me now.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, there was a clearance issue to the brick.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
you're a clearance.
It's wow. I saw my kids.
Blah blah blah.
You're a clearance.
Look at this wonderful feature. Look at that. That's fantastic. Fixed.
Another way.
Solved.
Another way they could have maybe done it is maybe done something through here. Like something coming off here that would lock in that way.
Very true.
There's probably something you could.
They just didn't realize that'd be an issue.
Sorry?
They should have been more thoughtful,
Yeah.
There's an elbow you see the inside, on the inside, Jeff, there's like that gray 3 open, it's the sprocket piece, and it's got 3 of the open axes. Yeah. The center one is open, meaning it doesn't have anything in it. They
On
could
this
put
one,
an
yes.
elbow. Yeah, they could put an elbow piece in that and connect it with
sure.
the
You still wouldn't be able to pull that elbow piece off.
I mean, it would just be stuck there. It wouldn't have an axle inside of it, but it would be a stop.
Yeah.
There's
so many things they could have done.
Yeah.
They should have consulted us, period.
It's just a sign that they should never have built it.
It's a sign that they should have consulted us.
They should have.
She's got to go into work to
Take
make
care,
coffee.
Yvonne.
Take care, Yvonne.
Enjoy your beaver bits.
Beaver's balls.
I already had
Beaver's
like 2
balls.
boxes of them today. They're good. Thumbs up.
Apparently they're really hard.
Beaver's balls?
Oh boy.
The
They're
Tim
salty.
Hortons down the street didn't have them, but
Salty?
one half of the Sudbury had them.
Salty.
No
Rick.
salt.
Remember
I
that
actually-
Chantal is in the stream right now.
I actually
this
said
is-
salted.
And this
salted.
isn't an Alec Baldwin skit on Saturday Night Live. Mike.
I would like to point out
The sweaty balls. The
Oh,
sweaty
that's my
balls.
favorite.
Sweaty,
All-time
sweaty.
SNL skit.
Sweaty balls.
Absolutely my favorite. And
I'd
a
like to point out-
Gasfire and Molly
Jeff has
Jennings.
Jeff American Jeff has something to say.
Yeah, but the man dog was hilarious.
Everybody,
Well, that
Jeffrey
was great.
needs to
The
speak.
Manhead dog.
Jeffrey?
Oh my
I'm waiting for him
goodness,
to
that was
switch,
great.
Jeff.
No, he's trying to, but Jeffrey.
Oh, I'm taking you off on
Yeah,
tangent.
please, Jeff. What were you going to say?
I'd like to point out that lots of euphemisms were used in the last 5 minutes.
And
And
that was
my mic has been muted
Muted.
for respect out of Chantel. You
Right.
guys are dirty old men. Except
Well,
for
it's not the rest of us.
We do it in a certain way, Jeff. It's a Canadian way. It's
And we're
They're
talking
doing
about
it
Justin Bieber.
politely.
we're
And
talking
we,
about Justin Bieber.
and we say we're sorry after.
They literally made Timbits
Yeah, that's
after
true.
Justin Bieber.
I don't. Here, we
Justin
should find a
Bieber
picture.
apparently.
I don't know. Maybe Jeff hasn't seen them.
They're good.
are they
You know what?
are they
All right.
bitter and have like stupid
All
hair?
right.
They're
No,
salty.
they're really
The one that's salty.
They're really tasty.
They get arrested often.
10 packs today.
Yeah.
Already.
So apparently, people are reselling the packaging and the special gifts that you can buy, like the toque and everything, for like hundreds of dollars on
The toque
Kijiji.
is 35
My
bucks in
sister
the
was
store, and they're
saying
selling
they
them for 200 bucks on everywhere.
Ridiculous.
I'm just whatever.
People are insane. What's the discussion? We're talking about Bieber's Timbits.
Yeah, that's what.
Bieber's bits.
Bieber bits.
Exactly.
Chantal's got it.
You know, does it really?
Beaver balls.
There you go.
There he is.
Wow.
There we go.
They're
Got a
good.
photo.
Tim Biebs.
What the hell?
And he's
Do they
doing the
taste-
one eye thing. Oh my gosh, my brother-in-law's going to have a conniption.
Oh,
That
actually,
kid look-
I'm gonna hold on, Trent. Here's
Apparently,
a
they're making
closer picture.
hats too, as well. Like they're making a whole merch line.
Yeah, they're
There's
making
two.
merch as well.
They're making
They're in the
Timbits
starter.
and
They're
cats.
35 bucks a piece. Toques.
Oh,
I think
cats.
I have cats.
Yeah, and
not
they're expensive
cats.
as
I was
hell.
confused too.
Cats. I was like, wow.
Rick, I was
The
very
toque
confused.
is a like a wool hat that you put on your head in the wintertime.
Yeah, I know what a toque
Yeah,
is.
that
Yeah,
kind
I
of
got
a
a
cap.
toque. Yeah.
They don't look appetizing. They just look like they're like the seconds that they didn't
They're
make.
very
them.
tasty.
I
You've
don't
had
know,
them?
man.
You
I
had
like
them,
them.
Dave?
I
Did
like.
you?
Oh, I've had two today.
He said he ate a couple of boxes of them today.
I had to get the
Wow.
submarine home today to be on the show. That's
Oh,
10
wait,
hours
wait, wait, wait.
driving just to get back here for you guys.
Wait, you were in Sudbury today?
I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning to get to Sudbury and back so I could be on the show.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. That's
What were you
great.
doing in Sudbury?
Work.
Oh,
Sudbury is in the far north for those that
Okay.
don't
Far,
AKA.
far north. 5.5
Well, how
hours.
long-
Or far north.
a Lego
How
deal.
long of a
It was
drive?
Lego deal,
Or how-
wasn't it?
5 hours.
5 hours one way.
5 hours one way. Left at 5, got there at 10, did my work, left at 2, got home at 8 because we
Oh my
stopped.
God.
Holy
Wow.
smokers.
Sandy came with me.
Wow.
Josh came with me. One saw the big nickel. We saw the
Oh,
big
that's
nickel.
okay. I saw the picture today, and I'm like, that must be an old picture.
No. That was 6 hours ago. And then we drove
Okay.
home.
Yeah, I love the sour cream Tim Hortons donuts, and now I want to try those.
With
I actually
chocolate
do too.
chips in it. It's so good.
Oh.
It is so good. Sour cream and chocolate chips. Are you kidding? It's my favorite thing now. It's like fantastic.
I don't
Just check.
know. What's up?
Do they have Tim Hortons anywhere near where you are?
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Okay.
You have to go to Niagara Falls, New York for that. All the American cities near the Canadian border have Tim Hortons. Like, and we drive down to Myrtle Beach to Pennsylvania, and sometimes we will see a Tim Hortons
Mhm.
sporadically. But in Pennsylvania, like Erie and stuff,
I think
Tim
there's a
Hortons
map.
everywhere.
Yeah, I think we can go and find out the location.
Yeah,
but-
I'm
find
waiting
out
for it to
where
load.
Tim Hortons is in relative.
I don't
I'm
know.
working on it right now.
If a guy that looks like
Choose a location.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
know it's frozen.
You know,
Like,
Jeff,
nothing
Here's
but-
that info. Yeah, we're sharing it up here.
Choose a
Yeah.
location.
It's
Well, if
frozen.
who
that
does
guy
your internet,
look-
Jeff? Tell us.
that guy looks like he
No.
does like he
No.
tastes like cigarettes and booze. So I can't really get behind something that he's putting out as food.
Oh my God.
What's that state?
Jeff, his association with Tim Hortons is long over.
Yeah, oh boy. I
It's
mean,
just a name now.
yeah, Timmy Hortons. Yep, I've heard good things about Tim Hortons.
He was
Good, good hockey player. Played
Great
for the
hockey
Leafs.
player.
I
Really
was-
bad driver.
Oh,
He
here
was
we
a
go.
hockey
Thank
player,
you.
huh? All right. Is that like
Let's say-
We're gonna go look at USA.
so? Is that like peak Canadianism to get like a restaurant named after you if you played hockey?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Plus, you play with your money with hockey on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
crap
you're
is
never
that?
gonna
I
you're
wanna
never
see
gonna get a
that.
donut at Justin Trudeau's.
He doesn't live at 22 Sussex anymore.
You got to be a hockey player to.
All I know about hockey is that it was fun for like 3 years when I was a kid, and then it wasn't.
You know what?
All I know
I'm
about
gonna say-
hockey is that I was going to be a goalie when I was 9, and I broke my arm twice.
Oh,
Same
Is that
armor.
something-
and then the hockey
Same
career.
arm, same arm. 2 weeks after the first cast was off, I broke.
There we
it again.
go.
Ah,
650 was they 605.
620 Tim Hortons.
Michigan.
locations,
Michigan.
Yeah, lots of Michigan.
12
Yeah, I don't think-
states.
I
Six-
don't.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
all
All around here.
Yeah, it's all in.
Yep. I
Wow.
don't see any in my
Just a
area.
little
which
pocket.
is,
There's one apparently in DC though.
Where
Isn't
is
there?
your area, Jeff? Like, where are you again?
He's
I'm in-
Oklahoma. He's over here somewhere.
Oh, are you?
What? What, Jeff? No.
I thought you were.
Here?
in Virginia.
You're
So-
Oklahoma.
You know where
We can
Texas
watch.
is, right?
Yeah, that big,
Texas?
big
Yeah,
square
see
thing
that
bottom.
state above Texas?
This one here is that
That's
Oklahoma?
it. Yeah, it's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I got the right. At least I was on the right path.
USA.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh,
There's a musical called Oklahoma.
Isn't that
It's really
Dakota
close
over
to
there, Jeff? Is that Dakota, South Dakota, that he was pointing at?
oh,
No,
up
that
here.
was
The Dakotas are at the
Arizona.
top there.
That's Wyoming he's pointing
Oh, that's
at.
Wyoming. Okay. Oh yeah,
Is
the
this-
Dakotas are the other way.
That's
This is
Idaho.
Colorado.
Yep.
No,
right?
that's Idaho.
Yeah.
That's Idaho. Which Colorado is this?
That's
down,
Montana.
there.
There you go. That's
I was there for a
Utah.
wedding years ago.
Sorry, Jeff.
Denver.
You know what? Honestly, when you said you drove to Arizona and it took you like 9-10 hours,
It took 15.
15,
How
I
big is
just-
Arizona?
I just assumed like Arizona is this one. I know that much.
Uh,
I just assumed that you were coming south versus
No.
coming. Okay.
No, east. Yeah, it's not a good time.
We drove to Denver. It took us 2 days.
Yeah.
All right. So the closest one to Jeff is not that one.
No, the closest one to Jeff is like Michigan.
Yeah,
Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've been to that one.
Hard
Maybe,
pass.
maybe
Drive, Jeff.
Ohio.
worth the drive.
Maybe
Ohio has a lot. Ohio does have a lot of cool toy stores.
And it has a
Yeah.
lot of Canadians,
Ooh.
obviously. There's Tim Hortons.
Anyway,
At least I know if I go over the border within the next few states, I've got Tim Hortons covered.
You got
so-
coffee.
you gotta love this though. The dots 5 or less or greater than 5. It's like we don't have enough room on the map to put them all, so we're just gonna
Greater
put
than
darker
5.
areas.
And it's 6.
Yeah,
6.
and each
Greater
grid
than
point
5.
covers a 10-mile radius. Wow. Anyways,
Yes.
Holy
AT-AT.
shit.
Are we done with the AT-AT?
I think so. There were.
I think we're done whining about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Well, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. You get more and more pieces in those set and more complicated builds. It was bound to happen.
Mhm.
They're really good, Brick Maniac.
Can we talk
That's the
about this?
cream with chocolate
Can-
chips. They're awesome.
Can we talk about this set? Like, I don't know who needs
Wow.
to hear this right now, but I want this Batcave. This Batcave looks awesome.
Yeah.
And like the last few ones we've gotten were kind of crap. Well, not really. The last one we got was great.
What about
But
from
this-
66?
No, the
Lego movie one? The
no,
Batman Lego movie?
No. There was one that came out last year.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Didn't it have like the Rockman creature in it too?
Oh, see,
Yeah.
Oh,
Clayman, Clayface.
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 But this thing comes with new Gordon, new Riddler, Batman, Bruce Wayne changed to his like blending in, Alfred and Catwoman. This just looks like a cool set. Like you can take out the computer part and you can add in the Batmobile there, which is great.
I like the toolbox there, the tool wall. That's cool.
Yeah, like it looks like very. I'm still getting used to how to do this, like a Batcave, you know, like.
So is that from the movie?
Yes, this is the Batcave that's based on the new movie.
But he's actually in a train station. That's interesting too. Oh, I guess because we were talking about that, how it's still early in his thing, so he's just using a location he can get.
Yeah, I think that they're taking the approach that this Batman's Batcave is going to make much more sense rather than it being 30 miles outside of town. It's under Gotham itself using like old abandoned train stations.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to get a bat train?
I'm just going to, spoiler alert, Lex Luthor was underneath the subway system in New York.
He was.
They could be neighbors.
He was in Metropolis, though, but, close.
Whatever.
Is there anything behind Terminus versus Terminal?
Oh.
I think that's just the fancy way of saying.
I know.
No, I think Terminus is the end of a.
It's the end
of a line.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool. It comes with a whole bunch of cool stuff, and
Batman's the end of the line.
And train tracks.
Yep, and train tracks. That's great.
Motorcycle looks a bit clunky.
Yeah, so you'd think that, but it's a really fun build because
is it one of the pullback ones?
No, thank God. No,
but he fits inside. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, okay.
They can't go over.
Chicken bike.
And the map.
I'm waiting for Josh to get it for Christmas, by the way, Chantal, because he's gonna. I bought it there when you bought yours, and I wanted to get it for Christmas.
Mine's all the way over there, but
the map.
The map looks great. I like the graphic of the map. It looks like Gotham as opposed to like Lego Gotham.
Is it a sticker?
How come no one's telling Jeff to zoom in? How come they're only giving me the slack?
Jeez.
This whole episode is a winding episode.
This is amazing. The clarity is incredible.
But yeah,
see, that's why Tons of Fun is a great production. Has a great production.
But I mean, there's like a little laptop here, like obviously that you can see that it's just. I don't know. It just looks cool. I like it.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. It looks cool for sure. And just to poke fun at Dave, have you been invited to Tons of Fun? No. So are you just trying to kiss up to the owner of Tons of Fun here?
No.
Oh, does it come with the car?
No, I prefer to. I prefer to chat on Tons of Fun.
Oh, all right.
I haven't been invited besides this one. I don't get invited anywhere, so that's good.
Dave, you don't make yourself available to be invited, and I'm always scared to ask you because 9 times out of 10 we're not talking about Lego.
Well, if you ever do a Star Trek episode, don't include Dave. It's just going to be the longest hour-long tangent you've ever heard.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that like I want to start in January. I'm going to start rewatching Next Generation, and I'm going to start doing like essays on each episode, so that'll be a weekly thing. Yeah. What?
Data's Day, one of my favorites.
Yeah. Anything that involved the holodeck and the Sherlock Holmes stuff, I always found hilarious.
That was just the other day with Pulaski and Moriarty. I forgot how good that episode was. I honestly did. I thought season 2 is crap,
but honestly, best thing to happen to Star Trek is Lower Decks. Hands down.
I love Lower Decks.
Lower Decks is just like if you like Star Trek, you just gotta love Lower Decks.
If you like Star Trek references, it's just
okay. So is this a comedy YouTube thing or?
Yeah,
it's a comic thing. Except they made a comic out of Star Trek.
It's a cartoon, not a comic.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on Paramount Plus, Rich.
They love Star Trek. Whoever's writing that show just adores Star Trek and all aspects of it.
Dave, what is it on for Canadians? So because we don't have Paramount Plus. How do we?
It's already
you can get Paramount Plus.
It's on Space.
On Space. Okay.
Not Sci-Fi.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't remember the station.
If you
changed the name.
Apparently, like McDonald's was doing this promo thing where you can get like a code, and then you can get Paramount Plus through there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure how, but
100 Big Macs.
I'm already two ever.
I think it was for their Monopoly
After
game.
ordering 2 at-hats to get the white reindeer,
Now you
order
must
100 Big Macs to
receive one
get
code that could potentially get you.
Star Trek. I love Discovery. Already season 4 has already won me over. I love it all.
Oh, I haven't started watching season 4 yet.
Nope.
I've got so much to watch.
Episode 3 is coming out. Oh, the first 2 have been fantastic. Picard's showing up pretty soon. Looking forward to that.
Picard looks good. It looks like Mirror Universe, but it's not, so I'm okay with that too.
Yep.
It's just a time jump.
No, time alteration.
For
Whatever.
Canada,
changes things. They have to go back and fix it.
So do you think they're gonna like if you go and watch Picard at the movie theater, do you think they'll have Picard's peanuts there for us to enjoy as well, or I said peanuts?
It's not a movie though; it's a TV show. But okay.
Oh yeah, it's a TV show. That's true.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. So that
maybe they'll send you an honorary pack of peanuts.
Yeah. Just curious what this will do.
Patrick Stewart's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that looks so much better.
I saw a chat the other day with 10 people, and they did that, and actually didn't look so bad because it was.
It's not. It's better. Yeah, you see more of
better.
it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, this has been an interesting stream, I have to say.
I love you all.
It's not over yet.
Well,
It's still got 15 minutes.
Yeah. We can talk as long as we want. I'm just saying this has been an interesting stream, and I was maybe landing the plane, but we don't have to. I don't know. If you guys want to talk some more, we can.
Fun fact about the chicken bike, it's not actually a pullback function. It's just that it has more momentum, so when you make it go,
push it forward. Yeah, you rev it.
Push it forward, it just goes farther.
Gyroscope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's got like a flywheel inside.
Flywheel, that's it.
Yeah. So then it just keeps going for
I thought it was
a longer
pullback.
period of time.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But that's a better system because it won't break.
Yeah, because pullbacks, they usually go like pull them back and then they go zooming off too fast, uncontrolled power, and it just like breaks where it just goes too fast to the ramp and then doesn't actually make it very far.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Years and years ago, when they came out with those Chima pull zip things with the big flywheel in the middle, I was honestly, because I'm not a great builder, like with the new parts, I was trying to make a smash up derby cars because one of my favorite things besides Lego when I was 6 years old was getting a smash up derby set for Christmas. And I played with that extensively back then. Yeah. And it was like one of my favorite things ever. And I'll never forget my childhood of Smash Up Derby. And I thought with those Chima pull wheels that you can make Smash Up Derby cars and have the ramps and have them smash together.
I had those. Those things were incredible.
They were incredibly fun.
Did you end up
they're
getting
like 5 times bigger than the Chima?
I had completely forgotten about them. Until right now,
because like it was early 70s, like early to mid 70s when they were out in the market. Now all my friends had them and I had them, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. It's kind of like
we had them as kids, so we must have had an old set
or
was
a remake. The best, and we would hours of entertainment.
Yep.
Smash Up Derby.
What are they like pullback cars that?
Oh yeah, it's just like the Chima thing when you have the zip and you pull the zip out and the wheel goes and you put it down and it scoots across the floor. Well, Smash Up Derby, you have a model car, plastic, it's about this big. And the doors would fall off, the hood would fall off, the windows would fall out, and you would put them back. And basically, if you hit the front bumper, it would have this little mechanism inside that would push all the doors off, and it just smash to pieces. And then they gave you a little ramp, so you have one kid at one side of the room, and the other kid at the other side of the room, and you put them down, and they go in the ramp, and they smash in the middle. And parts would be everywhere, but it was controlled smash, right? And then you put the parts back on, and you do it again.
Yeah, awesome.
Loved this.
That's not me. Wait.
Rocketeer. But
anyways,
it just disappeared. Like I was probably 1975 the last time I saw one.
There must be a reason for it, but
like lawn darts, are probably
taking off again.
Anyways, we're gonna end the stream just because we're starting to get on goofy. Wait, we're already being goofy. So, anyways, thanks everybody for joining in, for chatting with us. Thanks to all you guys for popping in and hanging out. Thanks, well.
Absolutely.
Next week we'll have another chat, another topic. Jeff's waving by.
If I can come up with something.
No, we have a few more left. It's just that they're like anyway.
Well, viewership has dropped down to -3. Wow.
Yeah, one of them I was saving till early January because it was kind of the convention chat, and I thought that would be appropriate right before the first convention of the year. So, but yeah. Anyways, we'll talk about that.
Wait.
That's not what
You know what we should do? Is,
What?
We should get a 1985 Lego catalog. We should put
Okay.
that up on the share
That's
screen
great.
thing.
Yeah.
And we can make like a Christmas list, like we were kids back in the day, and be like,
Yes.
"What's this?"
Oh, that would be
I like
cool.
that idea.
I love it, but we're limited
Okay.
to 5 sets each.
Yeah, because I gotta say, there's one page in the 1985 catalog that I buy. Oh wait, I own them all, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Fine.
we're talking about as a kid, which one you really wanted.
Yeah, as a kid, like
I
what
love
would
that
be
idea.
on your Christmas list as a kid? Like
Why
monorail.
don't
Monorail's just a given, so everybody just monorail. We got that.
Monorail.
So how about doing a couple of different decades or a couple of different good years?
Yeah,
Yep. I like it.
we could do
Either over
85.
what
1979. 1979.
1979, yeah,
Mid
it's
80s.
just brand new. It's called Expert Builder, and the castle's there, spaces there, towns there, and they still had the old classic building sets.
Yeah.
We could do 79. We could do 85. We could do 90. 90 was a good year.
Yeah.
95, and then we call it there.
Okay, maybe we'll do 2 years of chat, or we'll do that and see how it goes, and then figure it out. I like that idea. Okay, we
I
had a
like it
great
too.
idea, Jeff. Thank
I like it a
you.
lot.
That's an
Cool,
awesome
yeah.
idea.
Cool idea, Jeff.
That's
We
just
And then
Yeah.
we
not
can do
American.
that. Everyone picks their favorite year.
We can do
Yeah.
that too. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Fair deal. Okay, we'll chat about this more offline when try and figure out the official plan. But for now, we're going to land the plane, and thank you for flying VW, Canadian Brick Builders, CBB, VW build. Yeah, anyways, I'm your pilot, VW Bricks, and we'll see you next time.
Good job.
Bye.